Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for this vlog, I just thought I could film the next couple days that I have going on in my life because they actually seem quite exciting. I always struggle with what to vlog because I'm not doing exciting things every day, but this begs to differ because I actually have got a few things coming up. Morning guys, I'm just getting ready for the day and I had a really exciting delivery that I'm going to open with you guys. I can't lift it up. This is massive. I'm actually so excited right now. I have got the new Look Fantastic advent calendar. This is worth £565, but you can get it for £100 and it will also include a £30 voucher for Oreo. You might have seen me talk about that before, like gosh, years ago. I used them all the time. Anyways, I thought we could have a little peek inside at what is included. There's 25 days worth, 27 beauty icons and 13 full-size products. So I feel like you just get a great deal on this. I mean, the fact that it's like worth nearly £600 and you can get it for £100 is just insane. Let me show you guys. First reveal, let's look together. Oh my gosh. Do you not just want to go straight to number 25? Okay, I feel like we have to do a few spoilers. I'm gonna look at number 25, but I'm gonna decide whether to show you or not because I don't know whether to. Okay, that's definitely a good one in number 25. I'm not gonna show you. I don't want to ruin it because you get to open that on Christmas Day, so why would I ruin that? Okay, let's just go for a random number. 19 is calling my name. Okay, I can see a full-size product here. Oh wow, this is from LMS, which is obviously a great brand. And this is a Pro Collagen Marine Cream. I actually take collagen, it's so good for you. What else? Okay, we've got an SPF in here, which everyone should be using this every single day. Oh, 21's calling my name as well. Okay, we got an iconic Prep Set and Glow. I've literally heard such good things about that brand. I actually don't think I've used their brand before, but this is why I love getting an advent calendar because you get to try new brands you've never tried before and you just find your new favourite products. Okay, guys, this brand is given bougie. This is an exfoliating PHA tonic and it also, we've got the voucher, guys. There's 2 drawers each side. Like, I feel like everywhere I look, there's a whole new compartment. But I went through it and I've found some skincare products that I'm going to be using as my morning skincare routine as I need to do my makeup. So if you want good makeup, then you have to start with your skincare. Honestly, I love on my skin in skincare before doing my makeup. Even before I go to bed, I'm really into my skincare and looking after this face. Let's have a look at what we've got. So starting off, we've got some eye serum from The Ordinary. I literally love The Ordinary brand. I use their stuff all the time, but I actually haven't used their eye serum before. I literally feel like The Ordinary is just great product. But I actually read somewhere that you should always do your eye cream, eye serum before putting any skincare on, as that's when it will be most effective. So just gonna put a few dollops on. I love using any sort of eye cream, eye serum. It just really brightens up your under eyes and it can just make a huge difference because your eyes can make you look older, more tired. So I feel like it's really good to look after your eye area. One time I was taking a picture and my eyes just looked so tired and it ruined my whole face and picture, and I feel like it was just because my eyes needed to be a little bit brighter. You can already see the difference, like it's actually looking really nice and glowy. Then we've got the Press and Glow. This is a daily exfoliating PHA tonic with enzyme activator. I'm not going to pretend I know what that is. As much as I love my skincare, I have no clue what that is. It helps to exfoliate off dead skin cells to boost natural glow and refine skin texture. Okay, I'm actually really excited to use this. I've been trying to find a nice tone at the moment. I've been using a toner for the past few days and I feel like it's just not reacted with my skin very well at all. Okay, it definitely feels very nice on the skin. Okay, this is definitely going to now be included in my everyday routine. I actually really liked how that made my skin feel. Okay, now for my favourite part. I love a good moisturiser. You just can't beat it, and especially when you find a new one that you love. I actually never tried LMS, and the amount of good things I've heard about it, their cleansing balms, everything. I'm so excited to try this right now. Moisturisers is definitely my favourite thing when it comes to skincare. It smells really nice. It kind of smells really fresh and a bit like a spa, but not overly scented because my skin does not react well with overly scented products. Oh my god, I love this. It's literally going on my skin so nicely. I am a person that overly moisturizes because I love my skin to feel really nourished. Okay, wow, I love that so much. Wow, these 3 products are definitely going to be included in my routine. I love doing my skincare each morning, so I'm excited to be using them for the following week. You also get, honestly, I don't know how to pronounce this brand, Estee Lauder, I feel like it might be, Advanced Night Repair. And this is like a multi-recovery complex, and this is just something that you apply before your moisturizer each night. And I'm definitely going to start including this because I feel like at night I love to kind of just lather my skin in loads of nourishing products so that it can just marinate overnight. And I like that it looks good quality as well, and I've heard good things about this brand, so I'm really excited to start using this. I've also had a bit of a breakout recently, so I'm hoping that this is just going to help restore my skin. And then I also did find this. I don't know if it's like S-Bar or E-Spa, but I have used one of their products before. I got a little tester once and it was really nice. And then this is a treatment oil. So again, I feel like it just says for rejuvenated skin. Rejuvenate me, please. Anyways, that is just a little teaser of what you get in this advent calendar. It's definitely worth the money. I don't know if I had the self-discipline to hold this until Christmas, but I'm going to try because I love the excitement of opening a new thing each day. I'm also so excited as I love trying new products, and it includes so many. I found some Colour Wow in there, which I love for my hair. I also saw some makeup pieces. There's just so many different types of products that you can just try and test so many different things. Anyways, I will leave a link in the description below so you guys can go shop this.
End of flashback.
So first things first, we've got lasering today in London. I have never had lasering done. I've wanted it done for so long, but where I go away a lot and you're not allowed to have tan skin before and you're not allowed to go away after, I've just been really struggling where to fit it in. I actually found this place in London where they've got a new machine and you can use it on tan skin, which just makes life so much easier because I feel like I'm tanned all year round, especially because if I'm not like tanning, got a natural tan, I'm using Soul Skin, so I'm always tanned. I hate being pale, so this just works out so much better for me. So I'm gonna go there. It's 12 o'clock, my appointment's at 2, so I need to get to the train station for 1, but I really want to go to Joe and the Juice and grab something before. This is my outfit for today. These like waffle material joggers from Bershka. This top is from White Fox, and then I got my Louis Vuitton trainers, which if you know the struggle I had to get them. And then I actually do have hair extensions, which you might have seen on my Instagram or TikTok, but it's greasy today, so I've worked a hat on. Yeah, the tracksuit also has a matching little jumper, but I don't really know what the weather's like because when I was looking at it, it says like 22, but then it's like raining and then it says wind, so I thought these are quite thin material, so I feel like that's quite a good idea. Okay, so I was gonna go during the juice, but then there's actually one 3-minute walk away to where I'm getting the laser in, and I wasn't like really hungry now for like a Joe and the Juice sandwich, so I just thought if I leave it until I get there, then I'll be hungry to actually eat, so it makes more sense. But then like, because I'd already left the house and I'm sitting in the car, I was like, what do I do now? Because it's actually 2 hours until I need to be there, so I didn't really know what to do. And then I thought I'll just go there early because it's better to be earlier than late, I guess. It's 12:40 now. I'm gonna see what time the train is, and even if I have to wait in my car for a bit, I can do that. But okay, there's one that's in 10 minutes and then it gets me at Waterloo for 1. Guys, this is not like me to be early. You know, I saw this TikTok and it was like when I realised I'm alone so I don't have to listen to my cool music, and I've never related to something more in my life. Like when I'm in the car with my friends, I always just give Ava the aux just because it's easier. But I don't know, like I'll be playing like Drake, or like I still like Drake, or like I'll be playing songs that are trending at the moment, like, you know, that kind of thing, because I just think, oh, everyone likes it. But as soon as I'm in the car myself, and this is why I love driving by myself, I will be banging like old school music, like R&B, a bit of Eminem. Like the amount of different genres I listen to, like this whole car ride started in the beginning with Bruno Mars's new song, which is a banger. If you haven't listened to it, listen to it. It's called Make You Smile. It's actually so good. I really want him to go on tour now because I love Bruno Mars. Second song, we had a bit of Taylor Swift, My Tears. I can never say this word, Ricochet, I think I said it right. And then I think we went into R&B, had like the Fong, you know, the Fong song, heard it all before. That's one of my favourites. And yeah, and I always love a bit of Eminem. I also love when I remember a song and start playing it. Like the song I remember the other day was Trouble by Iggy Azalea. Does anyone remember that song? Because when I was younger, I used to bang that song and the music video.
Sounds like trouble to me.
It literally was my favourite thing to watch because I just thought it was so entertaining. And I went through like a proper Iggy Azalea stage when I was younger. Also, Selena Gomez, Tell Me Something I Don't Know. I used to love that song as a kid and I used to love the music video for that. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of my car and go wait for this train. It's 1:30, so I have half an hour. I've been having this recently. I say recently, this is my second time having it, but it's unreal. It's the chocolate flex protein shake and literally tastes like a healthy chocolate milkshake. And then I've got a classic spicy tuna, but the Jonah Juice app is so good because this was meant to cost me £16 and I bought this card that you pay £14 for and you get 4 items, like you get 4 items off that card. So I just got it for free and I still have another 2 items. It's actually such a saver. Okay, so I can see it and I'm 15 minutes early, but I'd rather be early in case I need to, like, I don't know, do any consent forms or, like, you know, it's just better to be early than late. And I was bored of sitting and enjoying the juice, so I'm about to go in. I'm actually a bit nervous, but I don't think it will hurt, so I'm kind of fine. This is it. God, they're so big.
Ultrasound gel to protect the area. It's very cold. Spread the gel a little bit and ice the area, so
okay.
Just gonna feel it very cold. You can ask me to stop at any time, okay?
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
How is it?
Can't really feel it, so.
Not much?
No.
That's good. Normally the first session is the most annoying one because the hair is like the thickest.
Yeah.
So then the clients, they complain sometimes about prickles, about the heat. So if you're not feeling anything, then that's good. It means you have high pain tolerance.
I think there's like now more there is, but I think more around the like edge.
The edges.
Yeah, there.
Starts with lower legs. Ready?
Yep. I just finished my lasering and was literally so fine. Like, it was not really painful at all, only mainly on my legs. I was putting clips on my Snapchat and I took a picture like this and put, oh my god, my whole out. Like, this is so happening. And I posted it on my main story. You can't see anything, it's just of my face, but that is so embarrassing. People saw it. Right, let's talk because I couldn't talk properly after the treatment because obviously they were like outside, kind of, so I didn't want them to hear me. But the place I went to, it's a new machine and it can be used on tan skin, and it also is like, it claims to be like pretty much pain-free or like mostly comfortable because it has this cooling technology, so that it's like kind of freezing at the same time because obviously a laser is quite hot. And I will say, armpits, all you could feel was the machine rubbing you, as in like there literally was no pain whatsoever. There was a bit of heat, but again, imagine like someone just putting a bit of warm air on you. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not a pain. The only place that I found painful was like my lower legs, so like on the shin and around the ankle, but again, it wasn't unbearable. It was more like a little electric shock, like a bit of a tingly sensation with a bit of heat, but like not unbearable. It hurt more around the ankles and then down the main bit of the shin. It was fine. Thighs, again, literally felt nothing. And then I was always gonna get my bikini line, and that was it. And then when I got there, she was like, oh, and you're booked in for a Brazilian, which is everything. And I was like, well, I wasn't gonna do that, but I was like, if the offer's there, I might as well just try it. I never really thought about it, because the reason I'm getting laser hair removal is because I get really bad shaving rashes, and my hair is just so dark and so thick that honestly, like, I don't care if this sounds TMI, but we're all girls here and I feel like it needs to be normalized more, that I will shave my legs and the next day they are spiky, and it is definitely an insecurity of mine. Even like on holiday, I'm shaving like every other day. So I just thought it was time to tackle the problem and just make my life a bit more easier. Like, sometimes I get shaving rashes, things like that, so that's why I was only gonna get the bikini line, because of like razor bumps, but just decided to get the full Brazilian. So I was really scared after my legs because I thought, oh, my legs actually did hurt a little bit, but literally was completely fine. Again, literally didn't hurt at all, and yeah, it was fine. So I'm actually very excited. I've booked in 4 more weeks to go get it done, and I'm just so excited now that I'm finally doing it, because I've been wanting to do this for so long. And then I'm just going to talk about what I put on my story, because I know I kind of said it in the room but I couldn't talk about it properly. So basically I was kind of just documenting, as I do, I literally post my whole life on Snapchat. And I was just like posting, getting my legs done, or like any guesses on what I'm getting done. So when it came to doing the Brazilian, obviously you're very exposed, may I just say. Like, there is nothing on you, and I have never had that. I've never had a doctor's appointment that's like that. I'm not old enough for a smear test, things like this. So this is the first time, so obviously I'm a bit like, oh, you can see down there. I went to go post on my girls priv, okay, my girls priv, which has like 10 girl mates on it, okay, and it's just a picture of my face, and I'm like this, and I put on the text, my whole like is out. I don't know how much YouTube will desensitize it if I say it. So my whole is out. This is so humbling. It was nothing bad, okay? It wasn't the worst thing. It's not like I took a picture down there while she was doing it. And I quickly posted it, because obviously I'm like all focused on what's going on. And then this boy that I know, okay, replies, "Are the goggles, man, like, do you have to wear the goggles?" And I thought, that's such a weird question to ask. So I click on the story, tell me why I'm reading that text. I was horrified, and I'm in the middle of the appointment after I've read this, so I'm like, quick trying to delete it, and then I'm like to him, "Oh my god, that was not meant to be up." He was like, "Yeah, I know, that's why I kind of messaged you so you would see it." And I'm like, oh my god, this is like so embarrassing. And then like some people saw it, but to be fair, everyone that's saying they saw it, they're like, you actually normalized it more and made me feel more comfortable. And it's not the worst thing I post. I just feel like I'm a bit more PG that I don't post things like that on my story, but who knows, maybe it's a change. This is why I'm not allowed a public Snapchat. Well, I have it, but I shouldn't be allowed a public Snapchat, because I've done that before with something as well. It's just an easy mistake. I'm just gonna end up posting something one day that I can't come back from. Anyways, I'm gonna drive home now. We have more exciting stuff to come up tomorrow. Okay guys, so it's the next day, and today I have got a meeting at the warehouse with our producer Steve, because with my YouTube I really want to start making content with more like other influencers and doing like studio like content. Obviously I will still do my vlogs, but every now and then I just want to have like a more like fun challenge be on my video on my channel. So I've got a meeting today with him about like the kind of people I want on, like what kind of things we're going to film, like just kind of getting a schedule in place. And then after that I'm going to go to London. I'm meeting my mum and dad there as they're filming their podcast today, so I'm going to meet them in London, as there's a few things I want to get today. Number one being a Van Cleef bracelet. Having Van Cleef and Kaci-Jay jewelry has literally been on my bucket list slash wish list for the past few years, I would say. I just think it looks so elegant. I just want a stack on my wrist, but I do not have the funds for having a stack. But I've obviously got this one for my birthday, and I just want a Van Cleef one. I just think it looks so classy. And yeah, just to do a bit of shopping in London. And then I was actually going to drive and then drive home, because obviously I don't want to get the train with a Van Cleef bag. It just doesn't make me feel very safe. But I actually forgot I have a Kylie Cosmetics event, which is so exciting. When I was younger, I literally loved looking at all like the Kylie Cosmetics stuff, so it's such a dream to be invited to one of their events. Like, I'm actually so excited. And I wasn't allowed to bring +1, but I found out Tennessee's going, so it makes me feel a lot better. Yeah, so I'm not going to drive, I'm going to get the train, and then my dad's going to drive his car so that I can put my bags in the car. And then I need to return, I got these biker boots, right, because I thought they actually looked so cool, but these ones are just too short. Like, they just looked a bit awkward. I bought them to go to Taylor Swift, which I actually was meant to vlog Taylor Swift, completely forgot to take my camera because I was in a rush. Classic. But I need to return these, so I've taken the bag, so I've put in heels that I'm going to change into at the event. But when I buy something in Selfridges, I'm going to take the Selfridges bag so I can put my trainers in, so that when I'm getting the train home I have my trainers, because there's no way I'm getting the train in heels. That is just way too long. Chloe has so many of my clothes, my friend Chloe, so I was meant to go to her house to pick them up first, but I actually just don't think I'm going to have the time at all. I'm going to quickly check how long it takes. Yeah, it's a 20-minute drive and I need to be there in 30 minutes, so it's not gonna work. Guys, I'm so annoyed because my mum just rang me and said that it wasn't practical for her to meet me in London, which makes sense because she has to be back at a certain time. But so annoying because, like, obviously just going to this meeting I wouldn't have put makeup on, and like now I've gotten ready for no reason. If I'm gonna go later now, I'll probably go home and take my makeup off. If you're a girl, you know the feeling of like, if you're fully ready, then you're gonna have to like take your makeup off and then redo it. It's just long. It takes a girl a long time to get ready, so it's jarring, but it's not her fault. She's very busy, so we're gonna go a different day, but it just means I have longer of a day, I guess. Right, I just finished the meeting, although I didn't film anything just because I get awkward filming in front of people. It finished at 1, so it finished even earlier than I thought, and so I'm gonna run into the high street and go and get some sushi from, I think they have a wasabi. I could run into Kingston and just return the boots, which I'm tempted. It's so long, but I'm just gonna do it. Also, as I was saying earlier, I keep listening to that Bruno Mars song, right? I actually didn't realise I don't know what the Swiftie version is of a Bruno Mars. A Bruni, I'm a Bruni, guys. On all 3 of his albums, right, I know every single song. Because I was like saying to my friend yesterday, I was like, oh, I really want him to go on tour. And then I was like, I feel like I might know every song, because when my nan was younger, she only had the radio because obviously Apple CarPlay and aux wasn't a thing. So the only CDs she had were all Bruno Mars CDs, so that's all we'd listen to in the car. And like my mum used to be a Bruno Mars fan, so I actually know every single lyric. I'm so embarrassed. I always park on level 8, right? Because if you go on Kingston, you know it's on the same floor as the shops, that as soon as you come out of the car park, the shops are there, right? And I was trying to get into this really tight space, but because my car's quite big, I couldn't really get the angle to go like this way. And there's a car leaving, so I just waited for them. And then I'm waiting for them, and then they leave, and then I really badly fuck up the angle. So like there's like cars here and then the space is here, so I need to be like closer to this side to go like that. But instead I was too close to this side where I was waiting for them to leave, so as I started going like this, was someone too close to this car, so I wasn't at the right angle, and there was cars behind me, and I got too embarrassed and I went down a level and parked here. But it's actually so embarrassing that I waited for that space and couldn't even do it. I went into Itsu, but they didn't have the sushi I like, so I'm gonna go to Wasabi, which is just a bit further down, because I'm really fancying chicken sushi. I can't decide between this bang bang chicken dragon roll, which is like spicy chicken, or they had this salmon avocado one, which actually looks really nice. I don't know if I've had this one before. I might just try it anyways. Grace wanted me to run into Primark to get her jewellery for Reading, so that if she loses it doesn't matter. They literally had nothing, so Grace just made me go all the way to Primark for absolutely nothing, which was literally in the opposite direction of where I parked. But before I go back to the car, I'm gonna get a smoothie from Boost because I fancy it. I must say, vlogging alone in public is so humbling. It's like you're walking around with a massive sign, like dressed in like the wackiest outfit with a sign of everyone look at me. Like as soon as you bring out a camera, it's not like it even makes a noise, do you know what I mean? That everyone just turns around. It's so embarrassing. Anyways, I don't think I have time to eat my sushi because obviously I paid for my parking. I don't know how it works, how long you're allowed in the car park before you have to get your stuff and go, but I might just have one. Oh yeah, I forgot I got this chicken one. I thought for some reason I got the salmon one in the end, but I literally didn't. Anything with crispy onions and a bit of like sriracha mayo, banging. But this one has like red cabbage in it. I hate red cabbage. Like when KFC changed their twister wrap to red cabbage instead of normal lettuce, why would you do that? You took a perfectly nice wrap and ruined it. They just lost the customer. This is so rank. The sushi's not rank. It was ranked the way I ate it. I went to go take a bite in half, you know, be a bit more classy. It wouldn't like rip in half because of the seaweed, but it's actually quite nice. Anyways, God, this whole vlog has just been me absolutely chatting shit. You can tell I haven't vlogged in a while because, wow, we needed this catch up, guys.
Now playing Heard It All Before by
I need to do a
Sunshine
drive with
Anderson.
me, but I need to actually buy a sticky pad because this isn't reliable. Right, I took Grace up from the station, but it actually kind of works out because I have like 10 minutes till she comes out, so I'm gonna eat my sushi. I put way too much soy sauce on that sushi. You know when you're really hungry, so you just keep eating, and then when you're done eating you realise actually that was so disgusting. I've just done that now, I feel a bit sick. Okay, I quickly got ready for the event because Tennessee's getting a car to pick her up, so I'm gonna go and get in the car with her. I'm actually running a little bit late, so I really hope I don't miss the car or make her late. Okay, I made it to the car. We're like, basically they said that the door's shut at like 6:15 and we're getting there for 6:20, so fingers crossed they don't turn us away. Okay, so we're at the event. It's actually a really cute little setup. It's lighting is horrible. Oh my god. Anyways, first little appetizer came out and it's a deviled egg. I'm not really a fan, I'm gonna be real. It looks like this. It's also got like little goodie bags and it's actually so cute. It's just a normal restaurant but they turned it into like one big like long table. So I've been given this like really nice fish and then Tennessee doesn't eat fish so she's got another egg. Okay, so we left a little bit earlier because the car was booked for 9 and it's 9:10 and it was here. So we've left and we're going back to 10's obviously because I drove there. I'm actually really excited to look in the goodie bag though and try the products. I opened like one lip gloss and it looks so cute. And then we were getting Instagrams. I want to tell you, like, I don't understand what it is. The camera loves 10. Like, I'm not even joking. I'm taking pictures for her, right? And like she'll move and I think, oh, she's gonna have to do that one again because like she's moved. And like she moves and the picture comes off and she's like I can't explain it. So I'm like, okay, cool, yeah, they look good. Can you do me some? I look like I haven't slept in about 3 weeks. Good. I normally know if I'm going in out in the night, I'm not really gonna get pictures, so I'm not too fast. Morning, guys. It's actually not morning at all. It's 12:30, but I just got up this morning and did my makeup, did my hair, and then I had to film an ad for Pepper Mayo. But today's plan, I haven't got one, but I was just gonna try and sort out all my content, but I think all I had to film was Pepper Mayo. I might have something coming in the post today which could be exciting to add it into this vlog, but I don't know if it is coming today. I want to go to the gym today because I'm trying to fit it into my routine. It just makes me feel a lot better when I've been productive. And I've started doing Pilates. Oh, I've been doing Pilates for the past couple months, but it's very expensive to keep up and I can't keep doing that, so I'm gonna include going to the gym and then do like Pilates two or 3 times a week. But obviously some days I'm actually really busy and then some weeks I'm not, so it's really hard trying to work out when to fit it in. But yeah, I feel like I might take my makeup off and just go now. And then, I don't know, I also really want a really fancy Joe and the Juice, even though I got one the other day. A really fancy one. Okay, cooking up a storm. So I actually found we had some bacon and eggs in the fridge, so I'm gonna make a bacon and egg sandwich. Making a fried egg in a bacon sandwich is the best because if you like egg, like the yolk all drips out, like it's actually unreal. So that's what's currently going on. And then I don't know if anyone else is like me, but I cannot do anything without watching my iPad. Like, I have to be watching a series. At the moment it's called Cougar Town and it's got that Courtney Cox in it. It's a bit about nothing. It's like one of them episodes that you could watch a random episode and never seen it before and you don't have to, kind of thing. But I just have to have background noise all the time. I'm so bad at making fried egg. I've never done it right. So like normally I burn the bottom of it, right? So then I got told to put like this on top so it steams it rather than like frying it. So I'm doing that. But there never is a good shape. So then I found these and I thought they were like for the egg, but then it all just ended up trickling out. But I feel like it's gonna work a little bit. But I can never get it right. If anyone has any tips, please let me know because it's a nightmare for me. I literally feel like it's gonna explode. What the hell is going on? I should have just made scrambled egg. I told you I couldn't do it. Look, this one, that one, burnt as hell. This one, it was actually going all right, but I thought it would be the same, so I picked it up and ruined it. But I'm just gonna have a bacon sandwich because I can't even be able to deal with that anymore. Okay, I've got dressed to go to the gym. I brought these Nike shorts because my auntie always wears them in Spain and I thought they actually look really nice. So I got them and then I just got this black Skims top on. But I don't know if it's giving footballer. Trust me, I've got no football skills, but I think I might go and do a bit of cardio and then do some legs. I'm probably not going to film in the gym because there's no way I've got that confidence yet to film in the gym. It's a new gym and I've only gone a few times, so I'm not quite there yet. But basically I really want to buy gym shoes like that are good for being on like the treadmill, running, things like that. For example, who am I kidding myself? I do not run on the treadmill, but I actually think running trainers are so ugly and I don't know if it's just me, but I can't find any that I like. So if anyone has any ones that look stylish as well, then please let me know because I've gone into Nike and I don't like any. I always used to just wear like my Jordans to the gym because they're like a bit more flatter on the sole. I don't really know. Oh my god. This is why I need to go to the gym more because I'm out of breath from going up and down the stairs. Anyways, saw a girl wearing Yeezys at the gym. So I was like, okay, they can work. And I've worn them last in the gym, I actually really like them. But I know they're not proper good trainers to like work out in. So if anyone has any suggestions, please let me know. No, because why is it actually Hurricane Katrina out there? Hurricane Katrina! I knew I heard the wind this morning, but oh my god, I thought I nearly got blown away. Why the hell is it so strong? I actually don't think I'll ever get over this car. Like, you know how when you buy something new, the novelty goes? The novelty hasn't gone for me yet, which obviously I'm not complaining. I brought the wrong charger. My God, do I humble myself on my local high street. Wow. I just wanted to treat myself with a Joe and the Juice matcha after my workout. Bear in mind that Joe and the Juice, like, I drove an extra 10 minutes away from my house. Like, as in, it's not like it's near my gym. Came out my way to come get it. I don't know how to explain this high street. If I'm going this way, so Joe and the Juice is here, I'll be coming from this direction, right? Going this way. If there's no parking on the road, I can turn here and do a U-turn and come back round. So I saw a space on the other side. It looked like this car was going, but then it looked like another car was leaving. Anyways, I thought, okay, I'll do a U-turn, I'll come back around. I come back around. Now the space was free. Now another car's going in it. But once I've done that U-turn and I'm going back this way, there's nowhere to do a U-turn. Like, you then just are on this like straight road. I don't even know how to explain it, so I had to like keep driving, find a random street, do a U-turn, come back up, and I ended up just parking in a loading space because I literally couldn't be bothered. Then I get out my car, so obviously bear in mind I've already gone up this high street about 3 times. Then I get out my car to go across the road and this space is free, so I go to run, a car comes really fast on the other side, so I have to stop myself. Basically nearly got run over in the middle of the high street. There was people sat outside Joe and the Juice. Anyways, now that is my daily moment of where I've been humbled. I ran into Boots and I got a heat protectant spray because I do feel like I'm frazzling these extensions because I've been forgotten to put heat protectant spray on. I have got a heat protectant spray, right? No, a heat protectant is like in the Colour Wow stuff, but I put that on my hair the first time and then I need something that I do each time before I curl it. And then I also got a oat cleansing balm. This is really embarrassing. I'm humbling myself even more by sitting in my car talking to the camera. Anyways, I needed a face wash. Also, if you think I look really cool driving my car, right? If you ever see me, just know, just so you full well know, I am blasting an Annie soundtrack in my car. So if you ever think I look cool, I'm actually not. I'm listening to Annie, but it's such a banger. Also, I forgot to add in more moments being humbled. When I was doing a U-turn, I checked, no cars. I start reversing, all of a sudden this car comes out of nowhere. I panic, so I'm like, oh my God, I need to hit this car. Instead of putting my foot on the brake, I put it on the accelerator. But luckily my car was in neutral, so it didn't move. I don't know what was wrong with me. Like, and then, bear in mind, I have Sexy. Okay, so I know I said I play Annie, but sometimes I like to do other songs. So I was listening to Sexy Red. All I hear is about arse, hose, and all this, while I'm nearly like hitting this person, like sweating, like having heart palpitations, and like in the back is just going, ooh, babe, and I'm like sweating. It was just like a massive sensory overload. Oh my God, guys, I'm in love. I'm in love. I have just seen the fittest boy on a run. I say boy, he was definitely like a man. He was probably like 20s, but oh my God, he was an absolute sort. I wish he ran back. And now I'll never see him again. So fit. Marry me. Right, next on the agenda. Still thinking about that boy. Wow. It's like he was a goddess. Just casually running. Anyways, I need to send off my vintage parcels. They literally sold out so quickly. The problem is, there was a shirt that I was selling, right? And I put it through the wash because I noticed these little dots on it. So I need to give the girl a refund. I'm not sure how to do that yet, but I'm going to go on the Vinted app and I'm going to give her a refund, and if she still wants it, I'm going to send it to her anyways, but I'm not going to charge her for it, obviously, because I didn't see it. What do you actually do with stuff that has a stain on it? Because you can't give it to a charity shop. But I know it's bad to throw clothes away, so what the hell do you actually do? Please comment below, because if she doesn't take it, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I've actually got quite a lot. So I'm going to put my iPad on and just get through it. I also find it so confusing because obviously you don't put the labels on until you're at the shop, because like when you scan the QR code that Vinted give you, the shop print the label off for you. So I just have to like write on the package like blue jeans, but I've got so many blue jeans. I'm gonna have to start being specific. I think I'm gonna have to just, oh my God, I'm so stupid. Why have I never just wrote their names on the package? What is wrong with me? I'm so stupid. I've never just wrote their names on the package. Why is that? Like, I feel like a light bulb's just gone off in my head. I've always wrote what the item is, and then I have to look at the picture on my emails and find the item. God, I'm actually so thick in the head sometimes. Why can I not find a stupid... Oh, the pen was lit. Oh my God, there's something wrong with me. The pen was literally right in front of my eyes. Anyways, let me just start. And then once I'm done, I'm going to reward myself with a Reese's from the shop. What the hell is wrong with me? Reese's peanut butter cups. If anyone from that works at Joe and the Juice is watching this, please, please, please give me a black card, because you just saw the lengths that I go to get Joe and the Juice. I also spend all my money on it. Second of all, Reese's, if you are also seeing this, please just give me an unlimited supply of them. Also, Cheetos, the spicy hot ones that you can get in America, but they're really overpriced here. Please send me a massive box of them. The things I would do. Any others? Oh, Wingstop. Wingstop, love you. Sorry, I don't know why I'm doing this. I feel like I'm doing like a little resume. Okay, I have made a lot of progress. I've packaged all the parcels up. I just left the green shirt, as I was saying about the stains. They're not noticeable, but obviously I'm not going to send it and not tell her. Bless her, she was so sweet. She was like, oh, I still really want it because I love you guys so much. I'm so excited to wear something that you wear. So I found a Debut t-shirt that I'm going to give her, because I actually have 2 of these and it still has the tag on it. So just to make up for it, I'm going to throw that in the parcel. Off to the post office with this absolute fat bag of parcels. Luckily there's a shop that literally down my road that take these, so it makes life a lot easier. Okay, I've done the parcels, but at that shop they actually don't take Yodel, and like 3 of them were Yodel, so I just need to drive up the road. And then there's one that does take it. I don't actually know if it'll be open now. I think it should be. And as promised, I'm rewarding myself with Reese's. I did actually also want to get the nerd clusters, because I don't normally like nerds, but Sophie had them the other day, and something about them really satisfies me, is that they're like jelly covered cardboard things. So but I didn't end up getting them because I thought 1 snack is enough. The post office was shut, so I'm gonna have to send these 3 out tomorrow. Oh yeah, I actually forgot to say this. So basically Grace has gone to Reading Festival, right? And she forgets her Timberland boots she bought for Reading Festival, which, first of all, why would you buy Timberland boots to wear to Reading Festival when they are suede and they're gonna get ruined? Like, why would you actually do that? So my mum messaged me like, oh, do you think you could drive to Reading Festival and drop them off to Grace? And I like look on maps, I'm like, she being for real? Like, that's an 1.5-hour drive. Like, you think I'm gonna take 3 hours out of my life to go and drop her some boots that she's gonna end up ruining? No. So then she's in London with this PLT thing, so I was like, can you meet her in London? So I was like, okay, yeah, fine, I probably could do that. But then it turns out she wasn't leaving at 5:30, she was leaving at 4:30, and this was at 3:30, and I was at the gym, so there was literally no way I'd been able to get them to her. But I was like, surely she has a mate that's going tomorrow that can just, I can drop them to them, or they can come pick it up, whatever. God, I feel like this whole vlog has just been story times. Like, this majority of this vlog is me sitting here just chatting shit. We love to see it. I think I could just sit here for about 15-20 minutes straight just talking, and I don't think I'd even run out of words to say. I actually need to do like a solo podcast for me to do that. I think I would actually run out of things to say on a solo podcast. Okay, I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you guys for catching up with me over the last few days. It's actually been really nice. I feel like we both needed that. I literally feel like I've been on FaceTime to some friends, and I hope you guys feel the same. And yeah, I'm going to leave this vlog here. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!